Alright, since you're both sitting. She asked for toe warmers. I suggest you turn the fan on now.
Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna get the dagger eyes.
Hey, I went to Vegas class and I survived. I can do this.
Alright. Come to seated, whatever that is for you. Legs crossed, legs straight, depending on if your knees are talking to you. If you're having a hard time sitting up, try sitting on a block. Just makes life easier. Start by just walking side to side.
Did you see that lovely yoga sit down? No hands involved.
She's so proud of herself.
I am.
Alright, inhale, just big inhale. Open your mouth and let it all out. One more time, inhale. And let it all out. Alright, just some normal breathing. If you like, close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Feel your sits bones on the floor. Check in with your belly. Make sure it's engaged. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Chest is open. Hopefully your chin is parallel to the floor. Ears are hopefully in line with your hips. Arms, hands up and down or down on your legs. In housekeeping, as always, listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good, back off. Modify, use your blocks, blankets, whatever you need. Come down and rest anytime. And if it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. And when you're ready, if your eyes were open, gently open your eyes, or bring your eyes to focus. Hands down on your knees. Just lean back, hang on your knees, come to a seated cat. Shoulders should be down. A lot of people tend to like their shoulders here. And then leading with your head, lean forward. Come forward to seated cat. Exhale, starting from your back, arch. Lean back.
Cracking.
Come forward to cat. Exhale, ripple through your back. Come forward to cat. And exhale. Stay back there, and then lean to the right. And let's start some lower body rolls. Pay attention to what your hips are talking to you, what they're saying. If there's a spot you need to stop, feel free. Try to keep your belly in. And when you come to center, stop. Inhale and go into reverse.
I don't pop this way.
Do you do the other way?
Yep. Every time I come around the back. It's so weird. Yeah, it doesn't pop both ways, you know?
I think it also depends on which direction the pressure comes from. And when you come to center,
It's like a right there.
inhale, just sit up straight, hands under your thighs, release them, shake them out. And then come back to Sukhasana, the other leg in front. Sorry, forgot to tell you guys that. This time, lean forward and then come to the left. And because of that, you should feel a different sensation on each hip because of the different leg in front. Look, I didn't feel anything on the right side, now it's all popping.
Let's get a little gentle.
As long as it doesn't hurt.
No, it never hurts. My goodness.
And when you come to center, pause and go in reverse. Oh, I heard that one. That was a big clunk. And when you come to center, pause, and just come up. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Nothing major. Don't force it. It's the first twist. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, get tall. And go to the right. Instead of using your arms to pull you back, think about your torso and your right ribs are pulling you towards the back. Try tucking your chin in towards your right armpit. You can also tuck it in towards the left armpit. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. One more time, left ribs go all the way to the back. Notice more engagement in your belly if you concentrate on your ribs going back rather than using your arms. At least I do. Again, tuck your chin to your either arm. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right. Maybe this time you can take your back arm and find your opposite thigh. Again, try tucking your chin. Inhale up and to the left. Again, left ribs to the back. You can take your left arm, find your right thigh. And inhale up. And hands to heart center. I just saw this hip exercise. No, this one's good. Take, let's start with the right arm. Push it to your side. And this time, tuck your hand in to point towards the back. Drop your shoulders. You may already feel that. Now pull it up. Oh. She's nodding. Now try turning your head one way or the other.
Are we even or back?
Pull fingers to the back.
Fingers to the back.
Fingers to the back. Not necessarily this way, but more pushing this lower arm towards the back. You should feel it right in your forearms.
Mm-hmm.
And now try taking your left ear to your left shoulder. Don't move your shoulders. Lower your shoulders, both of them. And then head to center. And now try your right ear to your right shoulder. Oh my goodness. Point your fingers to the back, bend your wrist all the way. Push, 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 push your fingers to the back. There you go. And then release, shake that right arm up. You felt that, right? I was shocked at how much I'm like, oh. All right, left arm. Out to the side. Bend your wrist to the back. You should feel that already right here. And now move it up and just a little bit back.
It's like a violin player thing.
I have no idea. All I know is it's like
It
I'm
doesn't,
feeling
like,
all
you know, it
the way.
doesn't, it's like what you do all the time, so
Yes.
it doesn't really do that much for you. Maybe if I move it down.
Yeah, play with it. And then because on this side I'm feeling it more
Right here.
here than I am up here. And now take your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep your shoulder blades down. Really push your shoulder blades down.
It's like spastic.
Spastic. All right, come to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Drop your shoulders in that other shoulder.
That's
There.
hard. It just goes out by itself.
I know. Well, that's part of see, I tend to do this, so it's a big effort for me to keep those shoulders down. And release. Take your thumbs into your palms and just shake them out. And since we're here, show me your palms. Bring your palms towards you. Read your book. And then one more time. And out. And shake them out. All right, come to your hands and knees. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Look at your the crease of your wrist. Hopefully they're parallel to the top of your mat. Would not argue if you turn your hands slightly external. For me to have my pointer finger pointing towards the front of the mat, that's what I have to do. Fingers wide. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, arch your back, drop your head. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Then come to neutral. Step your right foot back. You can stay here, or you can lift your right leg up. Yogi's choice. Nothing weird, just starting to wake things up. Try to keep your torso parallel to your mat. And try not to hyperextend on your back. Right knee by the left. Inhale, cow. And cat. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, left foot back. Push that left heel away. Option, raise that left leg parallel to the floor. You can keep your foot flexed. I didn't say this on the outside. You can put your toes. You can do like a Barbie doll foot. Try to keep your hips where they were and not moving them off to the side. Left knee by the right. Inhale, cow. And exhale. Inhale, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back, plank, because somebody asked for it. Oh, was she here when we did the, okay. Drop your knees, release your toes, bring your chest between your fingers, scoop up, baby cobra. Push back, come to child's pose. Skinning your face along the mat.
slide forward. Keep your elbows down until the last minute. One more time. Come to Cobra. If you want, you can come to Up Dog. See if you can get your knees off the floor, your thighs off the floor. Push that mat away. Drop your knees. Shift back. Arms should be on your mat. I'm trying to keep your elbows close to you. People tend to wing out when they do this. Skin forward. One up. Knees up or down. Yogi's choice. Two more times. Drop your knees. Shift back. Come forward. Striking Cobra. Knees down. Shift back. Last time, inhale, come on up. Tuck your right toes underneath, tuck your left toes underneath, come to plank. And then come to down dog. Walk your dog here. And sway your hips. Take your feet like another step or two apart. Move your left hand to the center, like it would be like right above your crown. Take your right hand, reach for the left thigh, calf, ankle. Look under your left arm.
Stretchy, stretch.
You what?
Just wondering, sorry.
Okay. And release, replace that left hand with your right, left hand to your right thigh, calf, ankle, look under your right bicep. Because it feels good.
That's a great stretch.
Replace your hand, bring your feet back where you normally would have it for down dog. Inhale, come forward. One more time to plank. Drop your knees, toes together, and sit back to child's pose. Take your thumbs into the palms of your hand, rotate your wrist. And when you're ready, come on and sit up. Fix your pants. Hands to the floor. Tuck your feet underneath. Make sure all your toes are under there. You can stay here or shift back. Maybe your thighs will be parallel with the mat. Maybe you keep your hands down, maybe on a block, maybe hands to your chest. Just breathe. Find a focal point that's not moving. Option, hands down to stand up, or with control, come on up. Or step forward.
Or cheat.
Inhale up. No, you're not cheating, you're modifying. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And exhale down. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Come to plank. Drop your knees. Chest between your fingers. Keep your elbows next to you. On forward. Baby cobra. Tuck your toes. Lift up to down dog. Walk your hands back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Bend your knees, inhale, come on up. Grab your left wrist with your right peace fingers, side bend to the right. Inhale, come to center, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, and swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. Walk your hands forward.
I was going the other way.
Sorry, bad QA on my part. Drop your knees. Option to come to 8 points touching or shift forward, bend your elbow, stop when your torso's in line with your arms. Look forward.
And then come all the way down.
Inhale, come on up. And then rest your forehead for a second. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath. And then come on back up to plank. I can't do that as one piece.
Not me.
Down dog. Walk your hands back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Bend your knees. Inhale, come on away up. Hands to heart center. Inhale your right leg up. Just gonna throw everything at you guys today. Hands to the heart center. Keep your hips where they're at, just to the right. Not gonna go very far. And then if you like, open your arms. Bring your arms back to center. Gently place your right foot by the left. I saw that coming. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up, left leg. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. You can stay here or open. Come back to center. Drop your foot. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Walk your hands forward. Plank. One more time, drop your knees. Option, 8 points touching or shift forward. Bend your elbows. Stop when your torso's in line with your arms. Shoulders are down. And then come on down. Inhale. I know I did. Am I killing you?
No, I'm just trying hard.
One more time. Down dog. Walk your hands back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. You can stay here or extend that right leg. If you want, you can grab your leg. Nothing's cooperating today, so I'm not going to try. With control, come on up and bend that right knee. And then exhale, right foot down. Is it a full moon?
No.
Inhale, left knee up.
A little past it.
Exhales to heart center. Twist to the left. Option, open your arms. Extend your left leg. If you want to reach for your foot, feel free. This side's cooperating today. Inhale up, bend that left knee.
Exhale, hands to heart center, left foot down. Inhale up, forward fold.
Inhale, half lift. Walk forward. Stay. Make sure your shoulders are protracted. You're pushing the mat away from you. Your belly is engaged. Lift your right leg up. We're in plank, Liz. Take your, take your right toes and rest it on your left heel. Just breathe. Release that right toe. Come on up to down dog. Breathe. Ripple forward one more time to plank. Lift your left leg parallel to the mat. Try not to shift your hips anywhere. Take your left toes and rest it on your right heel. Breathe. Ooh, my neck just popped. Release your left foot. Drop your knees. Sit back. Child's pose. Arms extended. Or bring them by your feet. One more time, rotate your wrist. When you're ready, go ahead and sit up. Hands in front of your knees. One more time, tuck your toes. Sit back. Come to, I don't know what this is called. I can't remember. See if you can balance one more time on your feet. Get to practice again. Either use your hands or find a focal point. Really use your muscles and come on up. Just tell me to tuck my shirt in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Options, knees up or down. Now the option is 8-point touching. Or if you want to try, if it's in your practice for full chaturanga, feel free. Ooh, my shoulder didn't like that today. Come to up dog and down dog. One more time, come to plank. Lift your right leg parallel with the mat, parallel with the rest of your body. You can stay here, you can rest your foot on your back heel, or take your right leg out to the side and tap. Come on up. One more time, tap. And back up. 2 more times, tap. Back up. Last time, tap. And this time to your heel. Hold.
knees. Sit back. Stay up. Definitely twist. Rotate your wrist. Make a fist. Clasp your fingers together. Make a figure eight.
I wouldn't feel it to be.
No, go the other way. I don't know why, but I always think about this. And one more time, hands in front of you, tuck your toes. One more time, come to balance. Either come up with grace or balance from all the way up. Woo-hoo, she did it. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Chaturanga of your choice. Up dog, down dog.
Breathe. One more time. Glide forward to plank.
Make sure your foundation is there before you do anything else. Lift that left leg up. You can stay here or take it out to the side. Tap with your big toe. Bring it up, back up. Tap and up. Try not to move anything else. The only thing moving should be your left leg. Tap and up. One more time. Tap and up. Rest it on your right heel and hold. Release that left foot. One more time. Knees down. Make sure you're wide this time. Toes together. Come back to child's pose. Is that enough chaturangas? We're going to come into thread the needle. You got two options. You can stay back here in child's pose, or you can come up to hands and knees. Your choice. And thread your left arm under your right. Maybe the side of your head rests on the mat, maybe on a block, maybe on a blanket. Right hand can stay by your face, or you can extend overhead. You can also bind. You can also take your right foot out to the side. If you take your foot out to the side, roll back so that your chest is facing the side of your mat. Maybe you can look up to the sky. And if you catch your shoulder just right, you should get a nice stretch behind your shoulder blade. Take your right hand by your face. You can stay here, or you can lift that right leg up. You can stay here, or you can bring that right leg
pointing towards where the ceiling and the wall meet. Challenge yourself, lift that right arm up. Find a focal point. Next option, bend that right knee. And maybe you can grab your foot. It's big maybes, you don't have to do any of this.
I got the leg up, that was a plus.
Now comes the hard part. With control, release that leg and point it again toward where the ceiling and the wall meets. Take the right hand by your face. Bring the right leg to the back and hold it up. It's all about control. And now take it next to your left knee. Inhale, come on up. If you're on your knees, lift that left arm up. And shake it out. Other side. Inhale, right arm up if you're on your knees. And then one more time, thread under the right. Make sure there's a nice gap between your shoulder and your ear. You're not squished there. The left arm can be ahead by your face or bound. Next option, take your left leg out. Next option is start turning your chest more towards the side of your mat so that you can look at the ceiling. Think about your right shoulder staying on the mat and you're stretching behind your right shoulder blade. Option, stay here. Left hand in front of you, find the focal point. Lift that left leg up. You can stay here or point it toward your left leg towards where the ceiling and the wall meets. Option, lift the left arm up. Maybe you bend that left knee. Was that a 10 back there?
That was a 10.
Maybe you grab your foot. Give yourself a quad stretch. Release the leg with control. Left arm in front of your face. Left leg one more time to the side and hold. And then left knee by the right. Come on up. Inhale that right arm up. And release. Walk your hands forward. Come onto your belly. You can stack your hands, rest your forehead on your hands. Tuck your feet, tuck your toes, push your heels away, lift your legs up, push, 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 and then release the thighs. Give yourself some room back there. Bring your both hands by your shoulders. Belly button is in to protect your back. Inhale, just lift up to baby cobra. Option, hands on the floor or up and down. 3 more times. Inhale up and down. Working up that posterior chain if it wasn't awake already. 2 more times up and down. Last time up and down. If your lower back needs release, come to child's pose, or you can bend your knees and windshield washer, windshield wiper. If you were in child's pose, come forward, reset your legs, again lift, tuck your toes, push those heels away. Give yourself a little bit more room here. Hands by your, lower than your armpits, I would say, or by your armpits. One more time, belly button is in. Inhale, maybe you come a little higher. Maybe you keep your hands on the floor. And down. Inhale up. And down. Two more times. Inhale. And down. Before I forgot to say it, keep your elbows by your side. Last time. Up. And down. Again, option to come to child's pose and move your legs back and forth. Again, if you need to lengthen your legs, tuck your toes, push your heels away, lift your legs, and then release. This time, take both hands by your side, palm up. Belly button is in, keeping your feet attached to the floor. Inhale, come on up, half locust. And down. Come on up. And down. Is this 3 or 4?
This is 3.
And down one more time. Inhale up.
Martha just did 3s.
Oh gosh.
Just saying.
Okay, stack your hands. Forehead on your hands. If your legs need adjustment, one more time, tuck your toes, push your heels away. Keeping your upper body on the floor, belly button is in, lift your legs. Release. Inhale up. Maybe you feel wind under your knees, maybe under your thighs, and down. Then lift. And then down. Last one, lift. And down. Again, if you need child's pose, feel free. Or move your legs back and forth. And reset. This time it's the full locust. Hands by your side, palm up. Really engage your core. Inhale, lift everything up. And down. Inhale up. And release. 2 more times, inhale. Release. And last one. And release. Hands by your shoulders. With care, push yourself back to child's pose. Inhale, come up on your fingertips, walk your hands to the right. Shift your left hip past your left heel, and then settle. Inhale, come on up, center your hips, center your hands, take an inhale, and then exhale, walk your hands to the left, shift your right hips past your right heel. Come on down, as much as is comfortable for you. Inhale, come on up. Walk your hands to center, and then push yourself back. Take a seat for a second. Stay in a hero's pose or cow's pose. Legs, both hands in front of you, parallel. Drop your right arm underneath. Give yourself a hug. You can stay here or fold forward. Don't choke yourself. You can release your arms so that they're in a straight line, side to side, like a reverse T. You can stay here or belly button in, lift your hips up. Rest your crown on the floor, but you should be able to move your head. You're not pressing your crown into the floor, it's like hovering over the floor. You should get a nice stretch on your lower back here. Combination of rabbit Virabhadrasana. With control, drop your hips. Come on up. Uncross your arms. Shake them out. And then one more time, parallel. This time, left arm underneath. Give yourself a hug. You can stay here. Go forward. Release your arms. You can stay here or lift your hips up. Bring the crown towards the floor and hover. And release. Drop your hips. Come on up. Untangle your arms. And then come on down to your back. Get ready for Shavasana. Make your nest.